or, oh, we're off the hard stuff. We just do pot now, or just pot. And talk about that a little bit, the just pot, because the marijuana isn't what it used to be and when it was Woodstock.
Well, first of all I can say is I'm not here to judge anybody's, path to recovery.
Sure.
I do know within a sober living environment that if you do have marijuana in your system, you're not going to be able to live there. So if that's something that, you feel like you need in your journey, well, you're going to have to do it outside of our sober living environment. It can be very triggering to others, even just seeing someone impaired can be triggering, especially early on, and as far as I'm concerned, and you can speak to it as well, pot today is not pot of yesteryears. They have found a way to take pot and turn it into crack cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I never thought that I would never smoke a joint out of a glass pipe.
But it's two things that for one of the things you said, and I loved it, is like, it's not always about you. As you said, your behavior could be like really triggering for somebody else, and not in a community and under one roof where you're trying to like all live together. Like, think of the greater good. Like think outside yourself. Take the ego out of it, as we love to say.
When you guys talk about sobriety, it is clearly sobriety. There's not marijuana. It's not. It is.
Well,
clear off of the substances.
Yeah, I absolutely. But why is that? And we talked a little bit about this before. Is like,